So in this video, we are going to learn how to share new leads from Dante AI to Slack. Let's say you have created an AI chatbot using Dante AI. And using that chatbot, you are also generating some new leads as you are showing a lead form to them. Now you want to share the new leads which you are getting from Dante AI and share those leads with your team members on Slack. So let me tell you, you can completely automate this process. So in this automation, whenever we are going to get a new lead using the chatbot which we have created using Dante AI, we are going to send the details of that same lead to our team members on Slack. Now, if you want to know how you can set up this kind of automation, for that you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is an AI chatbot which I have created using Dante AI. Let's say I have added this chatbot on my website. Now, whenever some user is going to start having a conversation with this chatbot, a lead form will appear in front of us. And in this form, they can enter their details and make the form submission. And after making the submission, they can continue the chat with this chatbot. Now, whenever they make a submission, I get a new lead inside Dante AI. After getting that lead, I want to update my team members or share the details of that lead with my team members on my Slack channel as well. Now to do this, we have to connect Dante AI with Slack. And we are going to use an automation and integration platform called Pabbly Connect to do so. So here you can see we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard, and to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. After coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow inside Pabbly Connect between Dante AI and Slack. So what we are going to do, we will just click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. So I'll name it as Dante AI to Slack. And then just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to create the workflow and click on create. Now here you can see the workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, you can see two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we are going to connect our Dante AI account, the chatbot which we have created inside Dante AI, with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. So that whenever we are going to receive a new lead using this chatbot or this lead form inside our chatbot, automatically the details of that new lead will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. It will start. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of that new lead to our Slack channel, and we are going to send those details and update our team members on Slack as well. So let's see how it is done. Starting from our trigger window, in Choose Apps, search for Dante AI. Just select it. After selecting Dante AI, in Trigger Event from this drop-down, select the trigger event as Lead Capture. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here, we are going to connect our Dante AI account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we are going to enter the API key of our Dante AI account. Now you must be thinking how you can get the API key of your Dante AI account. For that, just go to your Dante AI account and from the top bar, just go to this integration section. Under integration, here you can see the API key over here. Just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. After pasting the API key, just click on Save. And when we click on Save, we will see our Dante AI account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the next thing it asks is the knowledge base. So here in this drop-down, you can see a list of all the knowledge bases which we have in our Dante AI account. Now out of all of this, using which particular knowledge base we want to get new leads. So here for each and every chatbot we create inside Dante AI, we have a different knowledge base. So using the chatbot of which particular knowledge base, new leads from which particular chatbot we want to receive inside Pabbly Connect, we have to select that. So I have this knowledge base named as Pabbly Testing Knowledge Base over here. And for this particular knowledge base, I have created a chatbot as well. Now I want to get new leads from this particular chatbot over here for this knowledge base. So from this drop down, I'm going to select that knowledge base. After selecting the knowledge base, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see it has now changed to waiting for response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get a new lead response from Dante AI for this particular knowledge base, from the chatbot of this knowledge base. So what we are going to do, we will just go to the chatbot of this knowledge base over here, and we are going to enter the details of a test lead, a dummy lead. Let's say the name of this lead is demo user. This is the email address, and then let's add a dummy mobile number with it as well. After entering the phone number, let's enter the city as, for example, New York, and then the age is 24. So just now in this chatbot which we have created using Dante AI, in this lead form we have entered the details of a dummy lead. Now we are going to click on submit. Now as we click on submit, we will see this new lead will be created in our Dante AI account. And after creating this lead, the conversation will continue with Dante AI chatbot which we have created. And yes, the conversation is being continued. So just now we have received a new lead inside Dante AI. Now after generating this lead, because we have connected this knowledge base, our Dante AI account with Pabbly Connect, we will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow in this trigger step, we have received the response. And here in this response, you can see the details of the same lead. You can see the same name, same email address, same phone number, same city, same age, and also you can see the unique conversation ID for that particular conversation which the user has started. This means the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed, where we have successfully received a new lead from Dante AI in our Pabbly Connect workflow. In this way, for this particular knowledge base, whenever a new lead will be generated, automatically that lead will be received inside our Pabbly Connect workflow, and this automation workflow will trigger. Now after this, what we want to do, we have to move to step 2, where we want to send the details of this same lead, all these details as a message on our Slack channel, so that we can update our team members too. Now for that, we will just scroll down and come to this action step. And here in choose app, we are going to search for Slack. Just select it. After selecting Slack in action event from this drop down, select the action event as send channel message. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Slack account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, click on this connect with Slack button. As we click on connect, this box will appear in front of us, and it is asking us the token type. Now what is this token type? Let's read the help text. Enter the token type as either user or bot. Know more about Slack tokens here. So here you can see we have to select the type of token, type of connection we want to build between Slack and Pabbly Connect. So we have two options. Either we can create a user-based connection or a bot-based connection. So what is the difference between a user-based connection and a bot-based connection? So here in this help text, you can see this hyperlink. Just click on it and it will take you to a page on our forum. Here at this section, you can see a complete difference between the user-based connection and a bot-based connection between Pabbly Connect and Slack. So you can refer to this page. Right now, because I want to create a bot-based connection, so I'm going to write bot over here and click on save. Now as we click on save, because I have already logged into my Slack account in my browser, Pabbly Connect will detect the same account. Just scroll down and click on allow. And as we click on allow, we will see our Slack account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, the first thing it asks is the channel. That on your Slack account, you might be having multiple channels over here. As you can see, I have. But out of all of these channels, in which particular channel you want to send the message, you want to send the details of new lead. Like in my Slack account, I have created a channel named as Dante AI Leads. And on this particular channel, I want to send all the leads which we are receiving from Dante AI. So here in this dropdown inside Pabbly Connect, you can see a list of all the channels which we have on our Slack account. Out of all of these channels, select the channel on which you want to send the message with the new lead details. After selecting the channel, here it is asking us for the message, that what is the message which we want to send. Let's say I want to send the message as, hello team, we have received a new lead from Dante AI. Name, email, mobile number, city, age, and conversation ID. So this is the kind of simple message I want to send. And in this message, I want to mention all the details of the new lead which we have received from Dante AI in this trigger step. Now to send these new lead details from our trigger responses of Dante AI to the Slack action step, one by one, we have to map all of these details into the Slack action step in the message field. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field, and here in front of name, we want to map the response of the name of the new lead which they have entered in the chatbot lead form. So to map it, just click here, and here in this drop down you can see a list of all the responses of a new lead which we have received from Dante AI in the triggers tab. Out of all of these responses, select the response of name and it will be mapped over here. In this way, whatever name the new lead is going to enter in this lead form, the same name will be received inside Pabbly Connect, and using this automation, we are going to send the same name, the same details on our Slack channel as a message as well. After name, we are going to map the email address as well. So we are going to use the same process of mapping, and we are going to map the email. Then we are going to map the phone number, the mobile number. Then we are going to map the city. Then let's map the age, the response of age. And from the drop down, we are going to map the conversation ID as well. In this way, all the details of a new lead which you are receiving in the triggers tab, you can map all of these details in the message. And also you can customize this message. You can change this message as per your choice. After creating the message and mapping all the details, it is asking us image URL and image alt text. So using this action, if you want, you can send an image on your Slack channel as well. Right now, we don't want to send any images on our Slack channel, so that's why what we are going to do, we can ignore these two fields for now because both of the fields are not mandatory, are not required. Then it is asking us bot name and bot icon. So if you have created a bot-based connection, if you have selected the token type as bot while connecting Slack with Pabbly Connect, you can change the name and the icon of the bot who is going to share this message on our Slack channel. Let's say I want the name of my bot to be Dante AI. So by a bot named Dante AI, this particular message will be shared on my Slack channel. So that's why I have given this particular bot name. Also, if you want, you can change the logo, the icon of that bot as well. Just enter the image URL of the icon which you want to set up as bot icon over here and it will be changed. Right now, I don't want to change the icon, so we are just keeping it blank for now. Then it is asking us auto expand links, link username and channel name, and reply broadcast. So all of these fields are not mandatory, are not required. So we are just going to ignore these fields for now. But if you want, you can select the option from the drop down as per your choice. And also, if you want to send the message as a reply in a thread, you have to enter the thread message ID. But we are not going to send this message as a reply to a thread in the Slack channel. We are going to send it as a new message. So that's why we are going to keep this field as blank. And after creating the message and selecting all the options, just click on Save and Send Test Request. And we are done. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the message which we have created with all the new lead details from Dante AI, this message is sent on this Slack channel. So let's check it. We will go to a Slack channel and yes, here you can see by a bot named Dante AI, the same bot name which we have given inside Pabbly Connect, the message is shared on our Slack channel. The message is, hello team, we have received a new lead from Dante AI. We have the same name, same email, same mobile number, city, age, and conversation ID of the same lead whose details we have entered in our chatbot which we have created using Dante AI. This means the details of a new lead which we have generated from this Dante AI chatbot, the details of that lead is now shared as a message on our Slack channel and we have updated our team members as well. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. Now after setting up this automation, we are going to test this automation workflow once. Once again, what I'm going to do, I will just go to the share chatbot section from the drop down. I'm going to get the link of the same chatbot which we have connected with Pabbly Connect, and in a new tab, I'm going to open this chatbot over here. After opening this chatbot, we are going to start a new conversation over here. And as we start a new conversation, this lead form will appear in front of us. And in this lead form, I'm going to enter the details of a new lead. For example, the name of this new lead is test user. This is the email address of this new lead. Then after that, this is a dummy mobile number which we are going to enter. Then the city is, for example, Mumbai. And the age is, for example, 40. So just now I have entered the details of a dummy user or test lead or dummy lead. And let's click on submit. Now when we click on submit, just now using this chatbot, a new lead is generated in Dante AI. And we will see as this new lead is generated, the conversation, the user can continue the conversation with Dante AI, but automatically the details of that lead will be sent as a message on our Slack channel. So we will go to a Slack channel, and yes, instantly within few seconds you can see we have received the message, and in this message you can see the details of the same person. We have the same name test user, same email, mobile number, city, age, and we also have the unique conversation ID of that user with Dante AI. So this means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this exact same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can email us at support@pabbly.com or post it on our forum over here. Or you can write us in the comment box below too. If you want to check out the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. And if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Pabbly. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.